It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm making myself do this. Obviously, I'm talking low because the children are sleeping right there. And my wife just went to bed, but accountability. We're going to talk about the journey, what we do today. Full-time dad day with the 8-month-old, little lady. Good day, long day. Really hard not to look at that phone. Of course, I looked at it. That's how it goes. Here I am working at night though. I got 2 hours in to pursue the dream a little bit. Here's what I've been thinking. Here's what I've been working on. Here's what I changed, what I learned today. I decided I'm making 5 short films under 2 minutes this year. Myself in this house. I'm learning color correcting on DaVinci. I'm going to edit it all myself. Boom, putting it out or putting it up. Like, I'm done waiting around. I'm done holding myself to some sort of production quality standard. iPhone 17 Pro. I got a lav mic. I've got an eye. I can act. Let's do it. We're just going to do it. So I've written 2 horror shorts that are under 2 minutes. I'm working on 2 other comedy shorts about job interviews. About a guy named Todd who can't get a job. I'm excited. Once those 2 are done, I'll have 4, and we'll shoot 1. One's getting made this month. That's what I decided. So that was a big step. But looking for work, and I started paying more attention to what my emails are, right? My outreach, my follow-ups, whatever. And I'm like, first of all, nothing has happened, right? So something has to change. You've heard it time and time again. You can't do the same thing and expect a different result. So I'm like, what am I doing here, right? This doesn't sound like me. Like, I'm not being honest. I'm not being vulnerable. I'm not just like putting myself out there, right? I'm not just like being JB. So I followed up on a connection to this agency that I would, love to work with. 2-month-old email, never got any responses initially. My contact left the company. I said, fuck it. I was sitting in the doctor's office 2 days ago, waiting. I was like, let's just tell these fellas how it is. Tell them how I feel. Tell them why I want to work with them, why I care about the industry that they operate in, which is basketball, sports culture. And 2 of them responded today. We're going to talk this weekend. And I truly think that's because I recognize what wasn't working, which was disingenuous because it wasn't who I am. And I changed. I tried. I put some stuff on the line. It's a game changer. It's a game changer when you just say fuck it and literally just be yourself. At whatever age that you think I am is when I'm realizing that. I'm an only child, okay? I tried real hard to get people to like me, which means being a chameleon, not being myself for a long time. And that's how you get acquaintances. That's not how you get friends. That's not how you get ahead in life. Anyway, those are the big things I did today. And I'm doing a page 1 rewrite on a feature I've been working on. That's a companion to the short film I did that is in post-production. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. I can get into that in a later post, but I decided the story didn't have enough stakes. I don't want to blow my load about talking about this journey all in one video. How long we've been going for? 4 minutes? That's enough. We got to keep these things short, right? We were honest. I feel like I was more myself than I was in the previous video. Kids are asleep. I gotta get the fucking sleep. I gotta get some shut-eye. But hey, we made some changes. We looked at what wasn't working, we made some changes. We sat down, we wrote, we logged pages, finished scripts, doesn't matter how long they are. They're done. There's films in the can. Well, the computer can, the written can, but then we'll get them in the actual can. The canisters that held the film. Anyway, I'm out of here. Good night. I love you. I kicked the camera. That's gonna fucking piss me off when I edit this thing. Damn it.